Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Rudy Gobert is out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Ball. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward. And for New York, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Here's Edwards. Picked by Gobert. 4-3. Edwards, no good. And here's New York now. It's a three-point game. Outside Brunson. Towns taking his time here. 5 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass.
Excellent work by Towns, refusing to let the contact throw him off balance.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. Coach told me, quote, "Our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard Lamelo Ball." He continued, not only is Ball a three-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Back to you, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And here are the Knicks now, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Brunson, tipped.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
They get it back. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Back to Ball. Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges passes to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Towns against Gobert. Towns, right side. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot falls short that time.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Bridges against Edwards. To the middle. And Edwards slams it in.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
We've seen Anthony Edwards dramatically increase his rate of three-point attempts.
Yeah, Brian, while also increasing his percentage, it makes him that much more dangerous as a scorer. We know he can finish around the rim, and that creates a pick-your-poison situation for the defense.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, Gobert with the 7'9" wingspan, making it look simple.
Towns outside. Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Hart. Outside Brunson. The shot won't fall. Good D by Ball. Here's Edwards. Sinks that one from the post. Edwards has gotten his second bucket.
What touch. Edwards has mastered just about every shot there is.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. Yep, count it.
Yeah, and at 7 feet tall, Towns is a major threat inside. The defense has to guard him better than that.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to Ball. Drives to the hoop. That one goes in.
Don't blink. Ball will blow your doors off.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 1. There's the triple. Drops in the three.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Towns, left side. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Edwards. There's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, good luck stopping Edwards when he puts his head down and attacks the basket.
Towns outside. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Dosunmu outside. To the inside. Here's Gobert. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
So strong. Gobert just goes through the bump. You have to hammer in there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Dosunmu outside. Nails it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Towns outside. Hard against Edwards. Pass to Towns to stop the run. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Hart. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Hart. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Just 4 to shoot. Missed it. 3 for 6 now.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Towns. Soft touch off the glass. And now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. Count it.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Anderson passes to Edwards. Takes a 13-footer. The kick out to Ball. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need New York making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And New York has possession. 6-point game. Edwards against Hart. Pass to Clarkson. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Clarkson can drain them with ease from that range. No problem for him on that 3.
Now here's Edwards. Hart with the defensive effort.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Brunson against ball. Lets it go from the wing, and it's New York scoring again.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Ball looks over the floor, launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. For three, DiVincenzo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Towns outside. Outside Brunson. The shot from the low post is good. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
It's Anderson on the wing. Gobert with a screen on Towns. DiVincenzo on the wing. And another three from Minnesota.
Yeah, Anderson is a funky type of wing. He's a righty who would rather go left, and he's normally thinking pass first.
Now here's Brunson. He has 7. Towns outside. Pass to Brunson. Takes a 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 5. And Brunson, here we go. Good work there as it goes. 9 points in the game.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Edwards can't hit. New York has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Robinson. Anderson against Brunson. Towns a screen on Edwards to the paint. And it's Towns with the power finish. Good.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The T-Wolves on top, leading by a point. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. We've got Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Barangay in at the center position. Now here's Bridges. Still without a bucket. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Timberwolves shooting it at 52%. Dosunmu outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Portis checked in for New York. New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Alvarado, the pass to Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You love the assertiveness Bridges plays with, accepting contact while he's trying to score.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Bridges hits them both. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Conley. And it's all from three-point range. And the Knicks shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that can command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Guys?
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. Anderson with a screen on Bridges. The swim move for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Shannon. Yet to see a basket. Pass to DeSumo. Clock at 6. Here's Anderson. Shoots over Robinson. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Out to the right wing. And here's Bridges. DiVincenzo covering. New York working the ball around now. It's tipped. A nice shot by Diawara.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's the pick. Here's Conley. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking here. And Anunoby's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels checked in. Anderson with a screen on Bridges. Here he goes. It's Anderson on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to McDaniels. To snap the cold streak. And he gets it to go. McDaniels got his first basket. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Everyone talks about Jaden McDaniels' defense, and for good reason, Stan.
Well, B.A., one way to get a lot of playing time is to be the best at something. McDaniels is a total lockdown defender on the wing. He can guard anybody.
And here's DeSumo. Pass to Anderson. Outside McDaniels. Driving to the basket. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
An aggressive move by McDaniels, a guy who keeps growing his game.
Anunoby finds Bridges. Clarkson outside. Screen by Robinson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter. Timberwolves trail by 10. DeSumo outside. Anderson with a screen on Clarkson. DeSumo for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Clarkson outside. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from 14. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Here's Anderson. Dosunmu, the pass to DiVincenzo. Lets the three fly. The Knicks pull it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Alvarado outside. Anderson passes to McDaniels. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside, Anderson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Shamet comes in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. And then for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards comes in for Anderson. And Lamelo Ball is subbed in for DiVincenzo. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Left side, Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Towns, a screen on Edwards. Towns outside. Here's Shamet. Beyond the arc. He buries it from three. Shamet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Edwards, a pass to Ball. Over Brunson. Oh, muscling it home, Lamelo.
You know, another guy who has increased his play and his strength. Lamelo, much more solid now, shooting through contact.
Outside Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Here's Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And that's now 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. The three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Brunson. Three-pointer. And the Knicks, another three.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8. Ball with another miss.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul of the game. Alvarado's checked in for Bridges. And then for Minnesota, Anderson's checked in for Shannon. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Dosunmu. Here's Shamet, guarded by Edwards. Towns, a screen on Edwards. 6 to shoot. Here's Shamet. Some solid defense from Edwards.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Pass to Shamet. Anunoby, a screen on Edwards. Here's Shamet. No good with the triple.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And stolen by Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
And a swat from McDaniels. With a near 7-foot wingspan, he can cover a lot of ground.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Alvarado. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dosunmu comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Brunson with it. Over ball. It's tipped. Pass to Gobert. Back to ball. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Hart finds Brunson. Here's Towns. Defended by Gobert. And stolen by Edwards. Ball through contact.
Yeah, inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Brunson passes to Towns. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. New York again can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 10. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Here's Ball. Ball in the paint.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here.
Brunson against Ball. Brunson taking his time here. They still need this. And he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 14 points.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Ball with another miss. New York leading by 10. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Edwards. Brunson finds Hart. Gobert against Towns. Brunson penetrating. Back to Towns. New York working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot here. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Well, that's a solid pass by Towns. Excellent job spotting and hitting the open man.
Here's Edwards. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Here's Brunson. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's New York. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. You are so close. Let's hear it for the participants.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Minnesota with the ball. We've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A. He just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Guys, back to you.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Now Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Ball. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Brunson. Ball with the rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. There's the 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Back to Ball. And here's McDaniels. Now Ball. Brunson defending. Ball against Brunson. Some solid defense from Brunson. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Pass to McDaniels. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Hart. And Hart throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. In transition, here they come. Hard against McDaniels. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Ball outside. Back to Daniels. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Bridges passes to Brunson. And they're running. Here's Ball. Ball automatic around the rim.
Yeah, nice quick transition play from Ball. Getting out ahead of the defense and converting on the fast break.
Towns up top. New York working the ball around now. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Towns. 16 points for Jalen Brunson. Timberwolves trail by 17. Pass to McDaniels. Inside. Tipped. And stolen by Bridges. Outside Hart. Now Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. To the wing. Right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Towns. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Ball. Lamelo on the move.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks leading by 17. Brunson passes to Towns. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. by Gobert. Fades. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Well, right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
Screen by Hart. Bridges against Edwards. Launches a three. Bridges misses. Timberwolves trail by 15. Edwards finds ball. Outside Edwards. Launches it. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. Stan, a recent development in Anthony Edwards' game, his three-point shooting.
Yeah, Brian, he led the league in threes attempted last year and shot it at a good percentage, too. He's such a good driver. Taking lots of threes will open things up for him.
And he hits the first of three.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
That one misses. And he nails the third. Knicks leading by 13. Outside Anunoby. The three ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Minnesota again missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Timberwolves trail by 13. Unloads. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ball's got 9 points now in the quarter. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Gobert against Towns. Back to Anunoby. Jacks up a three. McDaniels with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And they double up ball. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Gobert showing his skill inside.
Well, given how tall and lengthy Gobert is, it makes sense why he looks to score inside. Nice bucket there.
To stop the drought. The shot by Towns, no good. Timberwolves trail by 9. Pass to McDaniels. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. McDaniels got 6.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Checked in for the Timberwolves. New York leading by 7. Bridges outside. To win the drought. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 11. Edwards finds ball. Ball's double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Pass to Bridges. Towns for 3. Robinson. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Here's Bridges following the score by Minnesota. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
And Ball will bring it up here for Minnesota. This one for three. From distance, Lamelo Ball.
Fearless from beyond the arc, Lamelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Good D by Ball. Timberwolves trail by 7. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. 4-3, Brunson nails it.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
New York leading by 8. Towns outside. Pass to Hart. Back to Towns. Goes up with it. The big man, Cat.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. One of the changes. Shannon's checked in for Rudy Gobert. DiVincenzo comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Conley subbed in for Ball. .157 left in the third. Outside Conley. Pass to Shannon. They set the pick. To the inside. Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
And you could just see Anderson there looking to jam it.
Now Robinson. Now here's Clarkson. Fires the 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Anderson passes to Dosunmu. Here's Shannon. And the 3 off target.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Clarkson against DiVincenzo. Here's Robinson. The little short-range fadeaway is off target. Timberwolves trail by 8. Deflects the pass. Clarkson against Conley. Fades away. And no good, trying to use the glass. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Anderson with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Clock at 6. Pass to Shannon. Fires from deep. The Knicks with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Diawara for 3. Not going to go that time. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Ball is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Shannon in at the small forward position. And still to this day, Jordan Clarkson can give you instant offense, Coach.
Well, Brian, he's excellent off the bounce, slashing into the lane. He's added the three-point shot. He can fill it up in a hurry, normally off the bench.
The first free throw is good.
Well, look, Clarkson is a great guy to have in your lineup simply due to his versatility.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Timberwolves trail by 9. For 3, DiVincenzo sinks the tray.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Alvarado outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
And the Knicks shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Towns is screen on ball. Pass to Robinson. Down low. Alvarado outside. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one. DiVincenzo, pass to Anderson. Oh, Robinson with a block. Alvarado outside. Towns, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Clarkson. And the shot goes in.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
Clarkson against DiVincenzo. Ball outside. Ball's double. Looking to win the run. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Ball.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Towns finds Anunoby. Back to Towns. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels got rebound number 8 now. Anderson gets the bucket.
And sometimes you forget how long Anderson is. Possessing a 7'2" wingspan, it makes him a problem inside.
Now here's Towns. Back to Alvarado. New York working the ball around now. Robinson, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Clarkson. Minnesota with a rebound. Pass the ball. Anderson with a screen on Towns. Now Anderson. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break. Here comes New York. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. The 15-footer is good. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Now here's Ball. Alvarado defending. Anderson with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Anderson. It's stolen by Clarkson. To the middle. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Shannon. Timberwolves trail by 11. Ball outside. McDaniels passes to Ball. Now here's Gobert. Covered by Towns. 6 to shoot. Back to Ball. Takes the 3. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Stolen by Anderson. Pass the ball. Now McDaniels. Down low. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's DiVincenzo, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Now here's Clarkson. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 7. The three from Ball. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 11. Hart with a screen on DiVincenzo. Clarkson against DiVincenzo. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Bridges comes in for Anunoby. Shamet, he's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Alvarado. And then for Minnesota, Edwards, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Lamelo Ball.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
Yeah, look, they've shown great.
And the Timberwolves also making a change. Ball's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Shamet. Pass to Bridges. Outside Brunson. Shoots over Ball. And that one's good. Brunson's got 24 points.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Here's Shamet. Brunson with the bucket. 26 points for him. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Outside Anderson. Outside Edwards. Edwards connects from outside.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Back to Bridges. The three. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Brunson up top, pounded by Ball. Here's Shamet. Pass to Towns. Clock is at 3 from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball outside. Back to Anderson. Dosunmu for 3. It's kept alive. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Substitution on the court.
Ball against Brunson. Ball passes to Gobert. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Kicks it out Towns from outside the arc. Oh, Towns with the triple.
Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be.
Edwards fires. Gobert.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Second team foul. Rudy Gobert at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Second free throw, no good.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Towns. Outside Brunson. He's off from 3. Ball fires. 8-footer is in.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure. "17 points was their biggest margin." Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. Hart with a screen on Edwards. Anunoby! And the 3 misses. The Timberwolves trail. Here's McDaniels to tie it up.
Well, McDaniels is a physical player. He doesn't mind getting roughed up a bit while trying to score.
At the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Now Hart. 1:51 left to play in the 4th. From 12 feet out, and Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Yes, sir!
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Brunson gets it done.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Now Ball. It's tipped. From 13 feet. Anunoby there for the rebound. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Now Towns. Bridges fires. Misses the 3.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And New York has possession after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Now here's Gobert. Edwards.
He's built like a linebacker, Edwards is. So tough to stop. Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Now the Knicks with it. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Three-point lead, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by New York. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
For your next ranker and crew, show 'em some love.
Bridges down low, guarded by Edwards. Towns a screen on Edwards. Anunoby! No good from 3! So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Lamelo Ball.